Nobody say
Y'all say Benzino gay? What happened?
he got
I
some
heard
I
of
don't
something.
know.
his
I don't think Benzino gay, man.
man.
Like,
Listen, you gotta hear the interviews, Prophet. You gotta hear the interviews. Like
I
he's
seen an
suspect.
interview
He's a suspect.
he was interviewing with Flip. You know what I'm saying? And he was just pissed off at what 50 Cent did. So all I heard about was what 50 Cent did. He said something about he's him and Young Buck or some shit like that. Could y'all bring me
Yeah.
out on what's going on with that?
All right, because we could
So
go from the beginning. Go
so
ahead. I'll let
so
them
what
talk.
happened was they had a first they had first they had the video with him and Cavario, the dude who did the Don Diva,
Yeah,
the CEO of Don Diva.
yeah.
So he said that they was Benzino was like he wanted to do a book or whatever. So the dude Cavario told him like, all right, let's go to the hotel. We gonna do this. Da 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 da. They
Oh, that's
wound
what
up,
Gully TV was talking about. Yeah.
yeah. So they wound up going to the hotel or whatever. They wound up getting kicked out the hotel because they said that they were supposed to pay for another day and they didn't do it. So they had to get kicked out the hotel. So the first red flag Benzino did was when he told the police out his own mouth. He was like, if we was a white couple, John and something, y'all wouldn't be acting like this. He said a white couple.
Wow, wow,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? So then after that, that it kind of went over my head because Wack pulled him in the room, and Wack was like, "Yo, Benzino not gay." Because at first you think about it, if the two men in the hotel don't necessarily mean you gay. Because I
Yeah,
know niggas done did that double bed,
that's a fact.
da da da. Two people in the hotel that don't mean you gay. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
that's a
saying?
Exactly.
fact. Yeah.
That what I'm saying? Boom. So he was supposed to do a movie with a and he was supposed to do a movie. Oh, I forgot the name of the movie,
But if you
but
got money
he
though, if
said
I
that
got money, you got money, we in separate
Trigger,
hotel
what was
rooms,
the
bro.
name of the movie?
I forgot the name of the
Hey,
movie,
God,
but it was a transgender. It was a transgender in the movie.
but
He was on
We
the
was
regardless,
phone
just
with it.
talking about it last night. Trigger, what was the name of the movie?
I forgot the name of the movie.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the movie.
hey,
Oh man.
hey, y'all, but listen to this. If
But
I
just
got money like Benzino and you got money like Bavario, why are we sharing the room, bro? Like
But they
that's
say
what
he
I'm
facts,
don't
saying.
got no money. They
facts.
say he broke. That's
No,
what his
no,
daughter put on Twitter.
yeah, yeah. He been
His
going
daughter
through.
put that
Yeah,
on Twitter that
he
he's
said.
broke.
Yeah, he admitted he
Oh,
went broke. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's broke.
He
oh,
admitted
okay,
it. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But
But then he ain't got a
but
hotel room and
then
shit.
but
Crazy.
but then he had a conversation with a transgender. He had a conversation with a transgender, and the transgender called him daddy. That was
Yeah.
suspect.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a suspect.
That was
Yeah,
Yeah.
suspect.
that
You
shit.
know
It
what I
was
mean?
No
mad
matter what,
suspect.
all the men that's in here right now, we're gonna get it popping. Give me just another couple of days. I keep telling y'all that, but
And
give me a couple of more
and I
days.
look at
But
it.
let me tell you something.
I look at
That's
it.
just like a man. If we all on here and somebody that know y'all guys and say that to y'all,
Yeah,
y'all would be
right.
suspects because
But
no
That's a
man
fact.
should say that to y'all.
but the thing
Or you
Correct?
would
is,
check it. You'd check it on the spot. Like,
absolutely.
That's
oh,
a fact.
what that?
But the thing
Exactly.
but the thing is, as a man, you're not going to have that conversation from the beginning. You're not even going to call. We're not going to be on the
Yeah,
phone.
why we
Period. You
talking?
know what I'm saying?
Why we
Why we
talking?
Right.
talking? Like what's the conversation for?
Real
Because
talk. Why we talking?
at the end of the day, if anybody have any information on this, what is going to transpire, no matter if it's true or false,
Yep.
where it's going to go to, because everybody's going to ask
And I
why.
and I
Why
think
Yep.
was
that's
you
Right.
in
kind of
that position?
and I think that's kind of what
Right.
he was trying to tell the transgender on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
this shit gonna
exactly,
look kind of
exactly.
awkward. Like, if it
Absolutely,
coming from me,
absolutely, absolutely. You know what
but
I'm
why you
saying?
even on the phone with the
But why you
transgender?
even
But
Who's
having you know what I'm saying? Because like it's almost like you gotta have some type of interest to even have that conversation because you know where
who was
it's gonna
taping the
go.
who
You know
was
what I'm
taping the
saying?
phone call? Somebody taped the phone call and leaked it.
The I think the transgender put it out there. She put it
What
out
Yeah.
was
there.
what
see,
was
that's the
it?
So
funny
What was
thing
so
the
about it.
what
They
was
that tell
her
you
always putting
he
out
she
these
name?
videos like that.
that tell you what
Uh-huh.
that is right there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because like
Recording
yo,
them,
when you
you know what I'm
can't,
saying? You don't know he being recorded, you know.
Yep.
like, you ain't gonna play with no real nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you ain't gonna play with no real to go put all that shit out. That's why like the shit happened to Young Buck because he
Absolutely.
was involved, he was
Absolutely.
engaged. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, they ain't gonna do that shit to no nigga that ain't engaged because you that shit could cost them their life. You
And
know what
that's
I
what
mean?
I'm
Just
saying. That's what I'm saying.
remember that transgender got beat up and shit in Dallas when they beat the dress off him?
Absolutely.
You know what
But
I'm
Absolutely.
this is my thing. This is my thing with the artists, right? Eh, Underground, from underground to just celebrities, right? Like, for some reason the celebrities think they can get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
can't get away with that. You feel me, Queen?
That's
You
Atlanta
can't
shit
get
now.
away with that. If
Most people in
that's what
Atlanta
you
get away with it
doing,
right now.
you doing it.
That's all Atlanta. That's Atlanta culture. That's what they doing in
And
Atlanta.
that's another strike. He live in Atlanta now
Yeah,
too.
that's
That's
Atlanta
another strike.
culture. And that's the
Yeah,
hit.
that's another strike on him.
That's that hidden shit that's over there in Atlanta that nobody really talk about.
Absolutely.
You know?
What you
Absolutely.
say about that, Queen? Let the Queen talk.
No, I was just reading. Actually, I was just reading an article about Benzino, and basically he says like, you know, so I guess he was trying to be more hip, I guess, to the trend now.
Yeah,
That
that's
he,
what he was saying.
yeah, but he says no, but it's still at the end of the day, I'm still, I'm still that I'm old fashioned. I watch
Right.
porn, but I don't watch porn. But then the way he's saying it, it's like he
He
kind
said
of
what?
in
Right.
that
So the interview
conversation.
that I heard when I was listening to him,
Yeah,
he was saying, like, he was basically saying like, oh, he was like, back in the day, we'll box up with somebody, or we'll fuck a gay, a transgender or a gay person up. Like, that wasn't something that we was grew up with, or whatever the
Yeah,
case may be. But he was saying now, he was like, you kind of got to just let it go, because this is what's going on. You can't just
right,
go out there and say you're gay, because you could get locked up for that.
right.
yeah.
And
You talk about as far as like hate crime and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
because
mean,
it
I
makes
get,
a
I mean, I get that right there, but I'm just saying, like, as a, as it, when you have, when you, it, when you deal with people, you guilty by association. So no matter what, if you hang with gay people, they going to consider you gay automatically. Or if you hang with a
Yeah, that's a
transgender,
fact. That's a fact.
they going to automatically associate you with them people. You know what I'm saying? So like he said, he used to be homophobic, but now he's trying to be like with what's going on today. But you still got to draw the line. Still got to
and it
draw the line.
and it's more
yeah. That
obvious the more people see more if it is male, another guy hanging around with a gay man. Of course, that's gonna look more like okay,
it don't look
you're
right.
gay.
Absolutely,
Hey yo,
You
but you
don't
absolutely.
know,
see that
Cavario was
from
supposed to
women
be
like
gay
they're
too.
trying to take me out.
See,
You know,
and see that's the thing. Cavario supposed to be gay, and y'all in a hotel together. That
Yeah,
don't look
yeah,
no,
right.
Gully TV was called that nigga out.
That don't
But
right.
look
you know
right.
what I don't what I don't like is when they say it was just one bed. How y'all know it was just one bed?
I
Do
think
y'all y'all
They were
saying
they
it was
all in
just
there.
one
they
bed
just
in
threw
the room, and then old boy went in there and took a
they threw
shower and
they threw
came
that
out.
in. They
You know
threw
what I'm
that
Yeah, it's like
saying?
a
in. They
nigga
threw
having
that
a
in.
roommate in a one bedroom.
Like,
Nigga
how
having a
you know
roommate
it
in a
was
one
just
bedroom.
one bed?
They threw that in there. They threw that in there. They threw that in there.
Yeah, man. The way Benzino was trying to explain himself, that shit didn't help at all.
No, he
Nah, it
No,
didn't.
didn't.
He
Hey
It
didn't
yo,
help
didn't.
it.
sometimes niggas
It
need to just
didn't.
shut the fuck up. They be talking too much.
Absolutely. And
yeah,
like
But this
Benzino,
is what.
you can tell Benzino is like he ain't no sucker though. You can
No,
tell
he not.
Yeah,
He not
yeah.
no sucker.
he
But
ain't no sucker. You
but
can tell he gets busy, but
He get
exactly.
busy,
at
but
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
and don't got
Like
nothing to do with
it
that
don't
other shit.
But look,
exactly.
what got
Hey
me
yo, preacher
was.
get busy too, God.
Huh?
But
Preacher
what
get
got
busy
me
too.
was.
Oh yeah,
And
facts.
what we heard
Facts.
about preacher.
Facts. Exactly. That's a fact.
But what got
100%.
me was with that situation when he was like, "Whack, thank you so much. I swear to God, I'd do anything for
Yeah,
you.
he did.
Just
He
call me
did.
up. I swear to God."
He
So
did.
basically, you wanted somebody to take up for you. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
you can't have another man take up for you and tell other people that this is not this man. No, nigga,
yeah.
you should have been doing that from the get go, letting people
right.
know, nah, this wasn't it. You was supposed to. Get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hey, I
What did he do
was in
though?
that room. I was in that room like nobody was agreeing, but Wack was kind
No,
of side with him.
What?
He was like,
nobody.
Exactly.
man,
I
thank
Exactly.
you, Wack,
Exactly.
man.
I
Whatever
was
your beef
working.
is, your beef is
Facts.
my beef.
I was
Yup.
working and I
Yup.
couldn't
That's a
even work.
fact.
I was in the room. I was like, okay. You sound like a little suspect because
Yeah, word
you
is
telling
bond.
this
That's a fact.
man,
That's a
thank you
fact.
so much for taking up for me.
Right.
Nah.
Because everybody, when they was playing the recording,
Mhm.
when they was playing the recording,
They
everybody
was
was
on his
like,
ass,
they was on
man.
his ass,
On his
like
ass.
Yo,
nah.
Wack gave him a
who room
Wack
they
was
was in?
like,
That was
lifeline.
Whack room.
they was in whack room. Yup, they was in whack because whack really was the one who who really caught Benzino at first when they started saying like because it was a another gay person, somebody named Ion. They was the one who reported it first, like Benzino, and they reported Benzino gets caught in a hotel with another man. And Wack was like, "Hold on, I'm a ping Benzino right now." He brung Benzino in the room, and Benzino started going crazy on the fag. You know what I'm saying? So, well, let me say homosexual or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he started. They'll fuck your room up for that. But
They gonna shut your page down from the rip.
exactly. So they like at first, because that's at first I was like, nah, Benzino, nah, I ain't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, he probably just in a hotel, because Wack was like, yeah, when we go on tour, it be four niggas in a room, whatever, whatever. That's how we move. You know what I mean? So you start to think like, yeah, that's all it is.
Nah,
But
they
then
ain't on tour though.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying like, you think about it like, nah, I don't think, in the beginning I was like, nah, they just probably was in, they probably had two beds, whatever, they shared a room, whatever, but then when you start to see the other things, and then once the transgender tape came out, I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
oh nah.
crazy,
I was
man.
like, nah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was like, nah, I don't know. I was like, I don't know about that now, because that was
Yeah, yeah.
suspect right there.
That nigga got caught out there, man. That's all. He
Yeah,
like
that's
he,
all
he
it
like Young
was.
Buck right now, yo.
For real.
That's why 50 Cent, yo, you seen what he said to 50? He damn
Man,
near about to cry talking to 50,
yo,
yo.
50,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He
yeah,
said
he
something about
was.
that man mama or something. His
Yeah, yo,
dead
he
mama or
told
Yeah,
he
something.
man.
told
He's
he
like
told he told 50 Cent, he was like, what he say? He said something, he's like, fuck you
he
and your
saved 50.
mama.
He told 50 he saved him from that shit that happened to
Yeah,
Ja Rule with him. He said, you
exactly.
came to me and I helped you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. He said
He
50
said,
Cent ain't had no money.
I saved your life. Ain't we supposed to be friends? So he trying to say, since you know this, you should have kept that on the tuck, nigga. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
I helped save you. You know what I mean? So
Right,
that's
right. But you
basically
know
what he
how
was
50
saying.
is, but 50 is when 50 get a hold of something,
Oh,
he's
it's a
going
wrap.
he's going to
Oh,
50 no
demolish you.
chill. 50
He's
no
going to
chill, man.
demolish you.
Everybody know that. He know 50 no chill like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he going to
right.
demolish you. And then he made it worse by saying fuck 50 Cent, fuck your mother and all that shit. So now 50 is going crazy on him, talking about him and Young Buck is going to be the new couple on Power and all that. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
so that
So
was after
he's
that.
going
That
in
was
on him.
after that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. So 50 ain't got no filter.
Nah, it's no
Right.
filter.
He
Nope.
goes after everybody.
So guys, I'm glad we all. I'm still. I don't understand how I got to the bottom with everybody. I'm trying to figure out because I had brought Rod Profit in. I'm so happy he here.
Yeah, I love it, yo.
And
This
I'm
shit
so
dope.
glad everybody here. But I'm just trying to figure out did I get to the bottom with y'all? Because I'm supposed to be to the top. So if I'm at the top, I can go ahead and keep sharing it with other things. But I can't figure it out. It's okay.
You'll get
Um,
it together. You'll get it.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was really good. I was like, okay, it's just three of us. I got it.
But yo,
But
we at the five.
just know again, I'm working, and I promise y'all.